shit. People, look, I want y'all to see this.
Yeah, he's over there throwing them gangs.
Yeah. I want y'all look at this, y'all, because it's so.
Make this
Boy,
shit
this
silent,
is
too.
all this is wrong.
He's gonna scoop it up. Yeah, I got something.
And like he's shooting web slingers or something.
Yeah. I got a feed.
My man, yeah.
Fighting pajamas, man.
Yeah, these baggy ass clothes, and there's a reason for it. Wow. Before I start, I gotta make a disclaimer. Because I have a feeling, YouTube's gonna be acting funny about this. Let me make this disclaimer. So I wanna say something because we are going to be talking about a certain film where they emphasize a lot of sexuality or a lot of sex within a PG-13 area. YouTube, this movie is on your platform for free, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you put it up there. We're just taking it, and we ain't sitting up here, giggling like a bunch of little boys talking about the sex in this thing. Well, kind of.
Not yet.
But we are doing a critical analysis of this. We're not trying to exploit anything. We're not trying to glamorize anything. We're actually reviewing the movie, which puts an emphasis on women's bodies. That's the movie that you put up on your platform that we're doing for free. That we're doing a critical analysis about. I humbly ask you, please leave us alone. Please don't come here talking about we looking at ass and acting like damn kids over here, which we will probably have a tendency to do, but that's not the point. Our main thing is to sit up here and just talk about, do a critical analysis of the film.
Sure. The whole chat at home out there go, come on, man, get on with it. The type is going to come in slow.
Yeah, so, I mean, because I've done this before.
Did they do it on Hard Ticket to Hawaii?
Hard Ticket to Hawaii, and they did it on another thing. We looked at we played it was another retro review. It was for it was one of those Fast Furious ripoffs or parodies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were talking about how girls shake their behinds in the Fast and Furious movies, like, and they do it here too, and they like, oh, you held it too long on that ass right there.
Hard to get Hawaii was softcore porn, basically.
It was. So I'll give you that. All right, but this is a PG-13 movie. Okay.
Yeah.
Everything I'm showing here is within the PG-13 realm.
There's no nudity in this movie.
No, not at all. There's no nudity. They show a lot of skin, but we're just having a discussion. Okay, we're not sitting up here pointing fingers, talking about, oh my God, I'm so horny. No, we ain't doing that. Super Fast was the movie I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
So I just ask that you understand, YouTube. That's all. Thank you. All right. Let's see what we got here.
Finger on the button.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they just wait.
Yeah, like, thanks for letting us know. So
all right, so let's go ahead and get into this right here. So, DOA. That is not Dead on Arrival. Some people argue with what we're about to talk about, but in this case, DOA stands for Dead on Arrival. Some of you,
no, it's
I'm sorry, I just said what it was. I'm not gonna do that.
Immediately after.
I know.
God damn, man.
It fits that description so well that I can't get around it. But it stands for Dead or Alive. And if you are into video game history or in video games at all, then you know that this is based on a series of fighting video games, video fighting games, and it's known for its wild characters, its action, its fighting combos. And that is Dead or Alive 5 right there. So the series, and as you can see, the fight is pretty nice. It's fast, people getting their ass whooped real nice. This is they actually have they advertised Dead or Alive 6, so I don't know anything about that one, but I know that this has gone on for quite a while, so pretty successful. But what makes it actually the trademark of this series, what makes it actually stand out from other fighting games is emphasis on them sexy ass girls. That's what it's become almost notorious for.
Okay. They were playing volleyball then? I didn't notice.
Yeah. So, yeah. Now, I think this alone with the sexy girls right here, it let's just say it got a very dedicated fan base out there.
Sure.
You know? A lot of them 13, 14 years old.
Yeah.
People say that bullshit. A lot of them like 25, 30, 50 years old. Don't tell me you ain't looking at this and getting aroused a little bit.
Your controller all sticky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not one for fighting games, but I could check this one
Yeah,
out.
but you can't fight this right here. You can't fight the mergers, can you? You know, with a dedicated fan base like this, somebody say, you know, we're making so many of these. And when this come out, 2006, you know, people still trying to find the right video game adaptation. And somebody said, you know something, if anything is going to save the video game curse, end it right here, it's going to be Dead or Alive.
Oh,
Really?
They said this is going to be the one right here. This is going to be it. Actually, nobody said that.
I'm sure nobody said that.
No, said no one. But they said, you know what, we can at least try. I mean, hey, look, if nothing else, a bunch of guys going to get off watching this, you know, and we'll get their money. Now,
all $10.
yeah, all $10. So hey, you know what? A lot of, I'm kind of exaggerating. A lot of people said, really, you made that into a movie? They did, and over the years, it has become somewhat of a cult favorite.
From international spies.
So as you can see, it has all the fighting action from the games, and also has all the sexy girls in there too, which again, what this has been known for right here. Now, you know, there's also a story, believe it or not. Most people say I don't, but if you haven't seen this,
it's not like you need one.
no, you don't at all. No,
but there is one.
They kind of, you know, there's something that resembles a story here. So with the movie right here, sort of like the game, you got many fighters, many crazy characters from many different backgrounds. They're invited to this island to participate in a fighting tournament known as DOA, Dead or Alive. And many are there just to fight. They say, listen, I'm here just to get that money. I'm here just to beat everybody's ass and get paid and go home. But there are others there with ulterior motives and more personal reasons. You got a princess who was looking for her missing brother who was last seen at the games. You got a thief and her lover who want to steal the cash. They said, the hell with earning it.
Yeah.
You know, I can't fight that well anyway. At least my man can.
I mean, that's why we're thieves, right?
Yeah, exactly. You know, I know I ain't gonna win this shit, so we just gonna break into the safe and steal the money ourselves. And you also have the daughter of a wrestler who was looking for a career change and also just looking to prove herself. But hey, that's simple, right? No, we don't play simple around here. There's more to the story. For those who say, what story? This ain't got no story. Oh, we got layers here, Martin. It don't end with what I just told you. You know, all these fighters that showed up, little do they know that the host of the games, he has a secret reason for having them there. And what is that mysterious secret? Well, if you stick around, we might find out. So let's go ahead and get into the discussion, the roasting, whatever you want to call it, of this film right here. So for this to be considered a bad video game movie, I got to tell you, I didn't think that all the performances were that bad. Goofy, but not terrible. But on the other hand, it could have been that there was one person that was so terrible that she made everybody look good, even if their performances were bad. All these other performances and characters they have in the movie, out of all of them that I thought were at least decent, they opened the movie up with the worst actress, with the worst acting.
Your brother is dead.
I will not believe he is dead until I see his body.
Oh,
he's like Jesus.
He's like,
whoa.
Look at his face. He's like, wait, what'd you say?
That's a natural reaction from the guy. They ain't acting on his part. Like,
so we doing like this whole time?
Yeah.
This is what the standard is.
And listen, so you think the title of the movie is about her?
DOA.
Yeah.
Is she dead or alive?
Alive. It's dead on arrival,
Or
man.
is she dead or alive? The way she lived on the
Just
line.
dead. At least her skills are. That is
she looking at?
people. That is Devin Aoki.
Okay.
And let me tell you something, because I'm not a mean person, man. You know me, Martin. you know that I'm a fair man. You know this.
You tend to be, yeah.
I at least these days. Maybe not all my life, but I sat back and I said, listen, maybe that was just how her character was supposed to act at the beginning.
Sure.
Maybe that's just, maybe she's supposed to be a stoic princess and she's supposed to be deadpan like this. She's supposed to be very serious. But I said, you know what? Let the movie keep going and she'll liven up, man. Once her character kicks into place, that's when we're going to get some fine acting out this woman right here.
Sister of Hayate.
I have been told he died last year at DOA.
He's like,
that's a good cut.
He's like,
You caused it the right part.
like, Jesus, this hurts. Well, people, I gave a chance.
He's like, I'm Eric Roberts. I can't believe this. I can't believe it.
He's like, this ain't worth the check.
Or the ass.
But as I said, we're here to see sexy girls kick ass while showing skin. Even this girl knows this. And that is why just after 5 minutes, she said, she just jumps off a cliff, throws her robes off, and just starts showing them legs. Now, some people looking at this and they're saying, all right, well, that's a good start, but that's it. I mean, that's all we're gonna see. This is Dead or Alive, known for sexy girls showing a lot of skin. My mom dresses like that. That's not what I'm here for.
Yeah, she's a gym.
Yeah, exactly. No, we know them. Where the ass? Where's the
For lack of a better term.
Yeah, where's
Side boob.
where's the under cheek? Where's the side boob?
Under cheek.
That my mom picked me up from school today dressed like this. That she got from Planet Fitness.
Right,
It's
exactly.
like, yeah, this is not what we came here for. That's when the movie says, we just playing. We just You just want to see if y'all paying attention. Yeah, no. Hey, listen. We got y'all. God bless America.
Yeah,
All right. Now we're talking. That's what I'm talking about. Jamie Presley. I knew she wouldn't let me down.
She never does.
She never
never let you
does.
down. Jamie Presley could be doing a period piece about Lincoln, and she'd
And
come out
something gonna happen
the
like
water
this.
to look like this.
She would be Mrs. Lincoln, dressed like that.
Or Martha Washington. Yeah. With 2 beers in her hand, come out the pool.
She'd be Mrs. Lincoln showing up the theater just
Yep.
like this. I'm sorry. Am I late?
Hi, Lynn George.
So this is Jamie Presley. She's the wrestler, the daughter of the wrestler that she plays a character named Tina. And this is where we actually get our well, you get a couple of things. So now you're getting, and listen, we're going to make a comment about this. Like I said, we're not sitting up here trying to just, again, exploit the scantily clad women in this movie right here. We're actually
We didn't make the movie.
Yeah,
So,
we didn't make the movie.
sorry.
We'll make a statement about this a little bit, but you know why you're here. The movie knows why you're here. The movie, it was made just for that.
Sure.
We didn't make it. You're right. So.
Right.
So you're getting to find women, but you also, it's a bonus right here. You're getting to find women, and now you're also getting the first big fight scene. We had kind of a fight scene earlier, but the chick ran and jumped off a cliff.
You keep going about her jumping up that cliff.
When things got too tough, you just
We thought something was gonna happen, but the bitch ran and jumped. So
Why did she jump off the cliff?
because she's going to save her brother, and the clan says if you leave, we're going to have to kill you.
Oh.
And by the way, we don't want to have to kill you, so we're going to keep you from going.
Restrain
But she
you,
said,
right,
shit,
right.
the hell with that. She ran. She had a parachute on just for such an occasion. So she ran. So I'm fighting my brother. I ain't related to y'all. So she jumps off to find her brother right here, which is where we cut to Jamie
God
Presley's
bless America.
character.
What did you like?
The very patriotic Jamie Presley as Tina, the wrestler. So you're getting the hot girls now, but also you're getting your first big fighting scene. But before we get into this fighting scene right here, it's one of those movies where, listen, people here to fight. Ain't nobody here gets shot. That just spoils the fighting.
Sure.
So I like the way the movie You know, they do everything they can for the villains to not use guns in this movie right here. Like these pirates that show up. They
God damn, look at this.
Exactly. So these pirates show up because they see a yacht and they want to steal Jamie Presley's or Tina's yacht right here. And but hey, listen, you see they got guns.
Yep.
We can't have these guns in here. That just ruins the moment. What the hell is wrong with you? Bitch, I said no guns. But you got one. Shut up.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
And he look at him, he's like, shit, I better put mine back. He's like, oh shit.
He's always like, man, he always.
Yeah. And this is why we can't use guns with his dumb ass. So yeah, they do everything they can to keep from using these guns right here. Because, you know, they can't shoot her when she's starting to kick ass. Get your ass in that water. And by the way,
he jumped on his own.
Exactly. He sure did. Hell with this. He just knocked all his own stuff out. He acted like he got hit. Shit, bitch, you gonna kill me.
That is.
By the way, again, we kept reminding you, this is a PG-13 movie, so the action stays light. No, it doesn't get too violent.
Yeah.
You know, everybody lives.
Nothing's gory.
No, no blood at all. Nobody even catches one to the lip or anything and bleeds. So, so they keep it pretty for all the sexuality in it. They
I know. Tits down, shot her, come out the water, and it's like, can't show no blood though.
Yeah, but I like that. I like that. You know, usually in movies they want to show the violence and then they want to cut back on the sex. Here it's like, hey, look, everybody love titties. But violence, we don't want to. Hey, listen, make love, not war, and all that.
Well, you know what? The main pirate, he does have a good point. He's like, if we're gonna steal this boat, I don't want a bunch of holes in it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
shoot it up,
you can't sell it if there's a bunch of holes in it. Stupid ass.
I will say one thing. That is one poorly edited stunt woman there, though.
It is.
Oh my God.
No,
did she do anything herself?
I would say that for this, now, if you would have opened up with this fight scene, you would think it was terrible. Because it's all editing. It's all chops.
Yeah.
It's all cutting and chops. Also, we can't have any guns because, first of all, we can't shoot the hero because the hero got to, kick everybody's ass. But also, you might shoot that fine product placement that we put in front of the camera right here.
I already told you, I am done wrestling. I'm done being fake. I'm done.
Yeah, nobody wants to shoot that fine vitamin water that we're advertising right there.
That Motorola phone.
That phone. Nobody's gonna want to buy vitamin water if they see holes all in the bottle and everything. And I know for sure that this was product placement. And that wasn't no accident, because y'all saying, well, it could have been an accident. Look, ain't nobody gonna pan over to that shot right there. That's
Perfectly.
slow. Yeah,
right.
Exactly. And also, I know it was advertising our product placement because my girl okay, look at this. She's drinking a can of a very well-known beer. So well-known that even without the label on it, you still know what it is.
You boys get off my yacht now. Y'all will avoid excruciating pain.
Took that PBNR off that can right there because they probably didn't have the rights to it. So that's why I know.
Cheapest beer in the world.
And apparently ain't cheap to put in the movie.
I guess not.
They ran out of money or something.
A big blue sticker on it.
Yeah, they covered it up.
They sure did, but not very well either.
Because everybody knows that P to the B to the R right there.
I mean, maybe they thought they had a deal in the works, and on the last day, we ain't got it, covered it up.
Cover that shit up. Yeah, exactly. PBR, done, lost. We don't get it.
Well, they thought they could just get away with it because it's PBR. Yeah. They go, man, they actually have lawyers. Cover that shit up, man.
Well, there's a case of these, and I'm drinking this one.
Yeah. And I'm being serious when I say that because the movie's like, well, shit, now that we got your attention, let's...
you know what you came here for.
Yeah, not everybody's hard, and everything. Let's just keep the party going.
Take your time. Don't come too quick.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, we got the rest of the movie to go. Yeah. We got another hour and 45 minutes. Y'all better, an hour and 20 minutes. Y'all better sit back and enjoy yourselves.
Good learning experience.
Because, it just gets more sexual and gratuitous from this point here, especially with this character named Christy, who's played by Holly Valance.
Yep.
And this is where they really, really, really pushed that PG-13 with her, man, because they said to hell with a bikini. Everybody else, we started out with some tight shorts, and then we moved up to bikini all up in somebody's ass, cleavage all out. With this, They open up and they said, shit, take it all off at this point. They show this character that when they open up with her, she's fully naked in the shower, wet. They want to go lower, but PG-13. We can't do that. We can't do that. But I'll tell you this, the director must have had a thing for this girl right here. He's like, everybody else can kind of, stay dressed up, but this fine ass right here, now that's my girl.
It was like the other actors brought their boyfriends. Instead, he's like, yo.
Yeah, this right here, this is the one.
Yeah, all right.
He said, shit, this is my favorite right here. Yeah, man, because he this character and this actress is the one that he kind of sexed up the most.
Well, perhaps spending a few hours in a cold cell under some hot lights will make you a little more agreeable.
They made sure to give all those horny 13-year-old boys, they made sure to give them a good show. Boy, this man's about to hurt himself.
Right
here.
I'm surprised his nose isn't bleeding.
This man's about to hurt himself. He's doing about 5 different things at once. He's trying to hide his boner. His eyes are straining hard.
Yeah.
His neck probably hurting. He's trying to astral project his spirit between that girl's legs right now. He's trying hard.
He's trying to smell that ass.
Yeah, he sure is. He's trying to get a whiff or something. He's doing a lot at once. He's doing a lot to try to hold his composure right
He's
there.
trying to astroplate his ass in between the legs.
Yeah, he's trying
if I can concentrate hard enough, my spirit can fucking shit.
Maybe I could just teleport over there.
And I'm going to use a Martin line. Those 2 dudes with the guns, some dicks are harder than guns.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at them, trying to be cool, too. Look at him. Shit, he said, I'm into it.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm on the job.
You got cool if you want to.
Shit, I'm into it.
I'm hard. I'm about to pull my shit out.
Yeah. I ain't trying hard at all.
Yeah.
I might as well be in a strip club right now.
His face is
I like the
serious.
others that kind of been trying to be professional.
Yeah,
Fuck
like,
that.
shit.
Yeah, he's like, I am the police. So.
I do the fuck I want to.
Yeah, we can't turn our heads because this chick might run away or something. So I'm doing my job, man. I'm getting hard. Perks of the job.
Y'all can act like bitches if y'all want to.
Shit. I'm saying I'm up in there.
Yeah, I'm up all up in this. Take your time.
Look, he's staring too. Yeah.
Oh God.
My man here, yeah. Shit, he trying to teleport under that chair right now.
I taste the air.
Yeah, this man's up here about
some residue.
He does everything except lick his lips.
Yeah, this man's about to hurt himself. Let me see what we got here. Yeah, and the scene just keeps going, man.
Jesus, she is fine. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, she is.
This man's about to die of thirst. You could hear that gulp across the street.
for real.
Get this man some water.
He's like, wait, he's getting better than this?
Yeah, he's about to dehydrate, man.
I'm telling you, man.
You know, his brain is gone. Dick took over. His dick went to his brain and said, hey, look, I got this.
Right, yeah.
Hey, go ahead and take 5 minutes. I got this.
You don't even know his name right now.
Yeah.
You don't need this blood.
No. Yeah, hey, go take a hike.
Yeah.
I got this right now.
5,
go
man.
somewhere, brain. I got this shit. And so now his brain is gone. His dick is completely taken over and thinking for him. So at this point, you know he's about to mess up.
Yep.
Would you hand me my bra, please?
Hiya, stupid ass! Shit! He thought he was being smooth too, putting that bra on that gun. Yeah.
Too smart for you.
Yeah, look at him. Try to get the drop on me, will she? Yeah, this is how cops do it.
Yeah.
Shit!
Oh boy. Not again. Yesterday. So now, listen, we had the basic instinct moment here in this movie right here. We had the dressing up, we had the leg shots, we had the under cheek and all that kind of stuff. You think, all right, now we get into the action right here. But even the fight scene in here, it keeps going. It's nasty.
Yeah, it's more sex stuff than the stuff that we just had. Right? This is like you ain't seen nothing yet because she was getting dressed.
For the fight scene, she got to take all that shit back off.
Oh my God, dude.
It got side boob and everything in here, man. And yeah, whoop Zorro with a towel.
Yeah.
You know, she hit it right in his mouth too.
The lip.
She's straight junior high locker room kicking their ass. She's like rat tails, you know?
Hit that mouse so hard that his ass look like Cosby. Yeah, so that's what you get. Shit, y'all want to be thirsty here?
You want to see my titties? Check it out.
Yeah, you want to be thirsty, get this wet towel up your lips.
Oh, worth it.
I got to give it to them, man. Because of this whole thing, they keep playing they play the whole bra and panties thing up. Mm-hmm. You know, they either use them as weapons, distractions, or just use it as artistry, man, just to add style to this.
Do me up.
No, not again.
Wait. What happened? Why is he still up?
Because she got a gun in his dick. That's why.
Oh,
okay. You better do it.
Oh.
Oh God, thank you.
He's like,
oh Jesus.
You know, he probably thought, well, she's been toying with me this whole time, but this is where we really get into it.
Bam.
Yeah, look at this.
He wakes up, what happened,
Boy, you know he came all over himself.
Yeah, he did.
Oh Jesus, sweet release. She's going in and beating the shit out of old man. Dressed in a bra and panties, man. She's like, I need a new suit to cover myself up. I'll whoop your ass.
Evening.
Oh,
God damn.
Good day. And you thinking like, all right, you know, at least because the old dude, he's acting like he's got some respect and he's acting polite. Uh-huh. So she gonna let him off the hook. Oh no, she beat his ass. It's one thing to beat an old man's ass. It's another thing to beat his ass and take his clothes. But put his ass in a suitcase.
Come on, we ain't doing like that.
Folded him up.
Yeah,
put him in his own suitcase.
Man, she folded his ass like a shirt and put him in that suitcase. Look at it. Get that bitch, man.
He's like, man,
he had his ass look like Houdini and shit.
I was gonna give you the goddamn jacket. You the one that came out here with your drawers.
He probably tried to grab her ass or something. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So, women's half-dressed bodies are the selling point in this movie. Is it exploitive? Well, you know, I don't know. It's debatable. It definitely, you know, it's definitely why this movie was made, to appeal to that audience, a very male audience, very young. Again, not saying that some women don't find us attractive, but you know, the idea was to target that demographic of young male boys, get them all excited. But you know, so yeah, it could be argued that it's exploitive. Some people might argue that, okay, well, the women are showing skin, but they're owning their sexuality in this because in the movie they kick the most ass. They appear most empowered. They are the main characters. And they take no shit from any of the guys at all. They get no shit from anyone, but none of the guys. Especially, and Martin knows what this is, and you're going to love this, especially your boy Zach. Zach is the black over there. Oh, yeah, Zach played by this actor Brian J. White. You remember him from Brian? Yeah, he was from.
He was on the Shield.
The Shield. Yeah, he's been a few.
He's in some other stuff, but
he's been a Tyler Perry villain. Mm-hmm. You know, you tell by his shade.
You would just look at his face and say, "You're a Tyler Perry villain."
Oh hell yeah,
that's in your future.
But the women don't take any shit from anybody, but especially from Zach ass to black ass right here, you know, because Zach, he's the only black guy in the tournament. In the movie goes out his way to make sure that none of these white girls get with him at all. Because for one, he's silly looking. You know, he's got green facial hair, got a damn baby shark fin on his head.
And they had to do that to him because the guy's really good looking in real life.
Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, but yeah, that baby shark fin that is obviously glued to his head.
Yeah.
You can see the glue seams all around.
That's put on there with spirit gum. And by the way, we say a baby shark fin and it's backwards too. So they went out there way to make him look stupid. He looked like a dumbass Joker or something right there. You know, he's, as far as the fighters go, he is the worst. Not the worst fighter, the worst human being.
So how come you're here? And that lady just said, the best in your fighting style. Wrestling ain't really fighting now, is it?
Everyone on that flight is on their best behavior except his black ass.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Barely an hour up in the air, and he's already getting up and already starting shit with people. Causing trouble. He showed up talking shit, but opened up like he really had some game.
Baby.
Baby. Already being a damn black stereotype. Hey, what's up, girl, baby?
Telling you smash.
How you doing, mama? What's up, baby?
He even hit 20,000 feet. Yeah, he's already beat it.
Yeah. He
Jesus Christ.
opening up talking about, baby, what's up with your fine ass on this plane? And then immediately just start talking shit.
So how come you're here? And that lady just said, the best in your fighting style. Wrestling ain't really fighting now, is it?
And got no game, got no charisma. And that's bad enough right there. But then turns out that he's also kind of a creep. I mean,
why do they have to do us like this?
Now he went from being a stereotype to being a troublemaker, just to straight up sexual harassment.
I sure would like to be.
Why you? The father said, "This guy's beneath you," and he's like, "I sure would love to be." And you know that pissed him off. Shit, that's because he's the wrestler here. Who's the actual wrestler? I forgot his name. Yeah, forgot his name. Who's this guy?
Too young to play her dad?
Yeah, yeah. But what's funny about this, because they play him up like he's straight up country. He got a country ass accent, and you know he's looking for an excuse to beat his black ass.
Yeah, I know.
That's his worst nightmare for his daughter to get with a black guy. And now he got one here talking shit.
And in closed space.
Space. Shit, all I need is a rope on this plane. You know?
That's why he didn't say that. When he walked up, he was like, I know his black ass.
That dude over the corner with the bleached hair is like, I'm not even going to be involved.
Everybody's minding their business. Even the people who were kind of jerks in the fighting tournament on the plane, they knew to behave. Not his stupid ass. Kevin Nash is the wrestler. By the way. Yeah. So, and it gets worse. It keeps getting. So he goes from sexual harassment to being a stalker. Like he follows this boy. He's smelling her ass and following her around this whole compound day and night.
You know what I especially love?
Minding your business. I don't know.
Her body language alone, you'd be like this. Well, that's it for me. You get right back up.
She's like, I just have to yell dad one time and loud enough for him to come out here and beat your ass. Now, I've been nice. She is so tired of him. She's like, not this again. She's like,
no, not you.
She said, I found the most secluded hot tub in here, and somehow your black ass still found me.
That's somehow I've been following you all goddamn day.
Damn, what?
Somehow my ass
suggest that one to you.
Yeah, shit. I
was hoping you come over here.
Followed you. I've been waiting on you.
Yeah.
Shit, I've been hiding behind the curtain back here the whole time. Goes from being a sexual harasser to a creep to a stalker. There's only one place to go from here.
Come on, man.
Kind of a rapist.
Come on. Loosen up. You were way too beautiful to be this tense.
Get kind of rapey.
Why is she just letting him do that?
Because she said, you know what? Let me go ahead, because she's thinking. She said, no, instead of getting this man killed and my dad catching the case, I'm gonna go ahead and be smart about this. She said, let me think of some Bugs Bunny shit I can do to him, and be clever about it to get out of this.
I don't like how they do my man. Man.
So he goes from being a harasser, a creep, a stalker, a rapist, to just being a idiot.
To be an homophobe.
Close your eyes. Keep them closed.
Now, anytime somebody who hates you says close your eyes, something good ain't gonna happen. But this brother,
he can't imagine anybody hating him.
No, he's too into himself.
I love it. All I had to do was manhandle her, and she came around.
Yeah, yep.
I knew this would work
every time.
Yeah, all I have to do is come in here and just kind of be rapey a little bit. But that's what the girls like.
Yeah.
Okay. You're wearing way too much clothing.
Hey now, not to daddy, lady.
He took his drawers.
He took his drawers, took his underwear, took his swim trunks, and he's sitting up there You can hear her walking away.
No, splash,
you can hear the water in the distance. You can feel the ripples.
You can feel the distance.
You feel, yeah, you can hear it in the distance. You can feel what you say, feel the ripples. But this brother, like, oh yeah. What you say? I knew she'd come around.
Yeah. Oh, shark fin got something going on now.
Yeah. This dude almost got crushed. She set him up. And like I said, it's lucky she don't have somebody kill this dude. But Zach says, I don't give up that easy.
Damn, man.
This is the next day. This is the next day.
He's gonna go, nice try,
yeah.
bitch. That's what he's saying right now.
I'll give Zach this. He's got gumph. He's got tenacity. He got moxie. Yeah, he don't. Old Zach said, hey, it takes more than that to stop me.
I love it. His face is like, nice try, bitch. She's like,
yeah, I'm back. She's
God, you're so alive. She's like, how did that not work for me?
She's like, I'm gonna have to kill you. It's the only way. I'm gonna have to kill you. So she finally, because it's funny because it's like the brother never learns, man. She said, all right, I told you no, even when you were being over aggressive, almost rapey. I tried to politely tell you no. I tried to get you crushed by a man falling 6 stories down. I've walked away. What more can I do?
Come on, you know you want to dance with me.
Well, see, I'd love to.
You think
what was
that is something letting the fighters know they got to fight each other, but yeah, the brother never learns. You think a kick to the face would do it. No.
Oh, you think that's his first kick to the face?
No, yeah.
That's foreplay to him.
Exactly.
He's like, oh
exactly.
shit.
Shit. I bet she breaks out the mace next.
He's like, yeah, at least my eyes ain't burning.
Yeah, he goes, kick to the face, mace, keeping the balls. And that's when the big bucks start rolling in.
Yeah.
Couple more times of that.
She's clearly into me.
Yeah. Brother never learns. Never learns. So she said, you know what? I ain't gonna have to kick you in your face. I'm just gonna have to beat your ass. That's the only way it's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to beat your ass in the tournament. I'm gonna have to beat your ass so they can send you home. Because you're not gonna stop. I set it up. Make sure I get matched up with this man.
Oh, wow.
He wants it, I got it for him. So she has to go and beat his ass in a tournament. That's the only way they're gonna kick him off the island. And she's gonna get left alone. And you know what? And she starts
getting hit in?
He started getting his ass beat. He starts losing. But she says, no, I gotta keep going. Otherwise, you will find a way to keep coming back. It's not enough to beat your ass. I gotta make you look stupid. I gotta make you look like a goddamn cartoon.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I gotta beat your ass where you got cartoon birds going around there. Yeah. You gotta fly up in the air like a goddamn, an anime character or something. That's the only way it's gonna happen. And finally, when he gets his ass beat, it's like, oh, you meant no.
Why you say so, bitch?
That's hilarious. Well, when she beat his ass, then he turned all sensitive. Like,
oh yeah,
you know what, girl? I think you got it. I'm rooting for you in this contest. What?
Yeah. It wasn't until he gets the ultimate friend zone. That's right. Like he got the ultimate friend zone, and then he got the message.
From now on, I tell you, my money is on you to win.
Now give me some sugar, girl.
Yeah.
Does it work that way?
Yeah. And she's still cool about it, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Friend zoned his ass.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, the ultimate friend zone.
I don't appreciate it enough.
Yeah, beat his ass into the friend zone.
Right. Yeah, kick his ass into the friend zone.
Yeah, kick his ass into the friend zone.
What's up?
Even though the girls are empowered, kicking ass and all that kind of stuff, it's still aimed for or targeted towards a young male demographic. So they're going to play up living up to the male fantasy in this.
the island has this nerdy tech guy that you see right here.
Oh, yeah.
And speaking of, and here's the funny thing about it. They try to make it up like a love subplot. This fool's creepy too.
He is.
He's creepier than Zach.
He's on the monitors watching all of them all the time.
You're right. That is that. He's kind of stalking her virtually.
Yeah.
He's looking at Helena the whole time. And look, you see him jacking off right there.
Yeah.
Oh, Helena's
just
so
got
cool.
through.
I just think she's gonna win. And when she gets her ass beat, his face is down to his knees.
Even the Eric Roberts, the head of the tournament, he's like there's a fight between Helena and somebody else, and I think he just asked him to see just how pussy whooped he was gonna look, because he's like, so who do you think is gonna win this? Like, oh, Helena for sure. He's like, fuck this.
Pussy whooped ass motherfucker.
Yes.
Who's Helena? Which one was she?
She was the one on the rollerblades earlier.
The one welcomed him in.
Yeah.
Oh,
to the tournament.
girl.
Yeah.
So he's stalking. He likes her.
Yeah, he likes her, and so listen, he's creepy himself, man. Now, because they want to play this up for the guys, they make it seem like it's romantic, because they got a lot of nerdy guys. I'm sure they're watching this movie,
right.
so they're talking about this is you, and they're thinking like, all right, well, shit, if you can get it, there's a chance for you.
Oh, he's the one.
Now, keep in mind, he's at a distance, hiding behind a tree, looking at her ass, fantasizing right now. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, he's stalking. Look at that. But again, he's being creepy, man. He's just staring in the distance at her.
Plus, she's got a dude she's having sex with.
Yeah, actually, in the movie, they're not.
Oh, they're not?
No. They I'll tell you in a little bit. Explain what happened. No, they're not. They even explained in the movie what was going on with that. It don't make any sense. it really don't. It's one of the dumbest parts of the movie, actually. So, like I said, man, he's either on par or creepier than Zach, because he just comes up and she don't know who he is at first. He comes up and just starts invading her space and starts getting real physical.
I'm Weatherby.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Yeah, he right there.
Yeah, but Martin, he didn't, because if he f***s up, that means that the nerds in the audience, they can't have that. They got to make them feel like they got a chance too.
Well, you got to teach them that you don't just go to some girl and kiss her hand.
Yeah. Not even knowing her.
Well, this movie says that if you do that, that is exactly what will work.
Oh no!
My name is Weatherby. Weatherby.
We don't give a fuck. Why you?
This first.
Hey, it worked, Martin. See, you got her, man. You got her.
And even the way he's pawing all over her.
I know, you don't know what he's doing.
You don't know what he's doing.
You don't know what he's doing.
He expected her to slip a hand up and put it on his chest, like, okay.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Stop it.
Just
Quit it.
Calm on down, just in public. We talked about this.
Yeah.
So they got many fighters, as I said earlier. They got many fighters of different types. And they're all in good shape. Most of them good looking. And I say most of them because they got one dude that's probably stands out from the rest of them. But they're all very good looking people. Of course, the emphasis is on the ladies. That's really what they're focusing on. So they get the guys. They get the guys out the way quick, man.
Ain't nobody here to see now.
Yeah, exactly. They either quickly make them side characters are someone kicks their ass or something, and they become bad guys and henchmen or something. But it is so little about the guys that some dudes just disappear. They got this old dude. That's why I say most of them. But they got this old dude. He's one of them. You can see him sitting right back here. He's that old kung fu master stereotype.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he got that white beard and the bald head and everything. You can see him back there. He's like, I'm gonna whoop all y'all's ass.
Yeah, whoop all y'all's ass.
Jin Fu is what his name is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and and the thing is, before I get to him, again, the movie does try to be fair. It does show a lot of male bodies up in here.
Once you pass your physicals.
This thing kind of reminds me of a disco.
He had to act a fool, of course.
Yeah. When he does that, I was like, this guy has ADHD.
Yeah.
Dude, can you just sit still?
You don't see nobody else doing that.
No, you really don't.
Everybody. Just like on the plane, you same old bullshit. You see?
Yeah.
That's why he get no.
Boy, I can't wait for somebody to beat his ass and get him off this island. already on my nerves. He's been here 5 minutes. But Jin Fu's the old kung fu master, man. And Jin Fu is the baddest dude. He's the baddest fighter on that island. I'm sure that Jin Fu could whoop everybody's ass. He's like, yeah, bitch.
I know
In fact, he's about to jump on her body. But he disappears. He's just gone. They don't explain his disappearance or anything. He's just gone.
Okay. I mean, you have to assume that somebody else beat him.
But they didn't show it yet.
Or he just went like, well, I did what I came to do.
I beat her ass. He got on the plane just to fight that one chick. Yeah, bitch. Got you.
Won't fuck me again now, will you?
Yeah, he's like, I don't have to prove nothing. I'm not going to beat everybody else in here. But that chick, shit, this is ex-girlfriend.
It's also like almost like he's like, God, I know me some knuckleheads here. You know, I'm going back home. Fuck this. This ain't worth my time.
Yeah, this ain't serious.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't serious. I'm going back home.
These characters, man, they're cartoonish. You know, out of a video game. So that's not even a complaint. That's to be expected. But the silliest of the characters is probably the host of the game. And the biggest actor in here, the biggest thespian, Eric Roberts.
Dead or Alive was created by Helena's father and my very good friend.
He plays, as you heard, Dr. Victor Donovan. And the reason why I say he's silly, because it gets silly with his story, but then they give him some goofy lines, because he's the one that's trying to act the most serious out of all them.
I feel like everybody else kind of knew what they were in. And he was just happy somebody gave him a role without an audition.
That phone rang. Like, look, I'm gonna take this shit seriously.
Yeah, because everybody else was like, yeah, this is a goofy action comedy. We ain't trying to be serious here.
I talk about him being the biggest thespian here, but I forgot he's in movies like that Asylum movie.
He's in a ton of
Lizard versus Gorilla.
Yeah,
I'm a Talking Cat.
Nah, his career was in the toilet until the Dark Knight.
Yeah.
And even then, it only resurfaced for a short while.
It only lasted for The Dark Knight.
He is a good actor, though.
No, he's a great actor. Which it's funny about guys.
I loved him in Dark Knight.
Oh yeah, he's amazing.
He's great in that.
First Batman.
But it's funny looking at guys who, because he's like, I agree with you completely. Like everybody else is here, like this is a video game adaptation. We're supposed to have fun. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. But he comes in, he's playing this shit for real, man. And they give him these lines that he says seriously, which makes it just more goofy.
Bring up Tina Armstrong. I was impressed with her musculature.
And it's that pause, that hand, her musculature.
Oh, I thought he was making a joke like her musculature.
No, he's doing Shakespeare.
Never mind.
Yeah, listen.
I thought it was like a tongue in cheek.
Bring up Tina Armstrong. I was impressed with her musculature.
Oh,
everybody else here is tongue in cheek, not Eric Roberts.
He's like, look, man.
He is not, Martin. No, he is not. I agree with you 100%.
Now he's like, you motherfuckers in Batman? I don't think so.
And listen, spoiler alert here, but this is where his story gets ridiculous, because he has the most ridiculous storyline. Because turns out he's the villain.
Yeah.
I
mean, usually that's the way this goes. The host of the tournament is the villain. All the way back to Enter the Dragon.
Yep.
I knew that motherfucker's a villain when he came with them bell bottoms and those silk ass robe he had on.
Just like you
with that hair.
Yeah, standing on a goddamn balcony talking down to people. Yeah, he's a goddamn, got a rat tail. Yeah,
oh no, I didn't see that shit.
Yeah, you goddamn villainous ass rat tail.
Feathered ass bully hair.
Yeah, just dressed like Dr. No.
Yeah, he sure is.
Exactly.
So yeah, he's the villain. Like, ain't no spoiler. Y'all knew this.
Yeah.
But his story is silly because he wanted to do. His whole thing is that he brought these. He brought these fighters to the island because he wants to do. He has technology that'll do a neural download of their skills, and it's something that the original creator, he didn't want to do that. He said, "Man, I'm just here to watch people fight and give away some money because I can." But now you want to start selling illegal technology.
He and your father got into this big argument. He died that night.
And it's just now dawned on him like, oh shit, he murdered him. Right. I don't think he. I really don't think he knew. It was like, wait a minute. Yeah, so
put 2 and 8 together.
So Victor Donovan killed Helena's father, creator of DOA, the fighting tournament.
Whenever somebody goes, he was my very good friend, he's no longer alive. Okay, you killed him.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's right there. So you killed him. Right, got it. I just want to make sure.
So here's where it gets real stupid. So he wanted. What did he want these skills for? You know, well, I know why.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I was just because I'm just thinking how ridiculous this shit is because he so he wanted to download these skills and with some neurological technology or something, and he wanted to sell this to rich people. So I guess they can make their own ultimate fighters or sell it to their militaries to make ultimate soldiers or something. And he puts the skills in VR glasses, some shit.
Jesus Christ, man.
And so he's pretty much gonna sell goddamn Oculus Rift to he's selling these shades to people out there. And of course, the first person that he drained their skills from is the lost brother that the sister thought was dead. They're like the brothers right here, as you can see. So that's the brother that the sister came to the island looking for right there. So he was the prototype for this whole thing right here, of course. And he takes, now I want you to notice something. This is funny. I'm not gonna laugh at this. You probably are too, because he takes the brother's skills and he has a whole, bunch of foreign people trying to buy this technology. He's trying to sell it to him. So he puts on a demonstration and he shows us, this is how well this works. Like, I'm actually gonna take the guy whose fighting skills I stole from, and I'm gonna use his own skills against him to beat his ass. Mm-hmm. And woo boy, this is gonna be in demand. All y'all gonna want to buy one of these VR glasses after this.
Oh no!
There it is. These damn, it ain't nothing but some shades, some ski shades with a damn, thick piece of plastic put on the top.
Cheap ass wrapper.
Oh, ain't this futuristic right here? You see what? Now I knew you would see this shit. People, look, I want y'all to see this.
Yeah, he's over to throw them gangs.
I want y'all look at this, y'all, because it's so.
Make this
Boy,
shit
this
solid,
is
too.
all this is wrong.
He's gonna scoop it up. Yeah, I got something.
And like he's shooting web slingers or something.
Yeah. I got a peek.
My man, yeah.
Fighting pajamas, man.
Yeah, these baggy ass clothes, and there's a reason for it. Wow. People, there's a reason for it. So I was saying that Eric Roberts, his character Donovan, his look that you see right here, all that is pre-calculated for that fighting scene right there, because they did everything in their power to hide that stunt double, man.
Yep. Oh shit!
Because you look here,
it makes me laugh. Bad stunt doubles.
Yeah, that's why they had him wear shades.
Yep.
Because covering up the stunt double's eyes helps.
That hair.
Those the baggy clothes.
The hair.
They had that hair being like it is, so they could put a wig on that stunt double. And Eric Roberts, look, he ain't fighting, so they made it very choppy.
Yeah.
Right here. Now, I will tell you, I'm talking about the fight scene right there, but it does end with a pretty good fight scene, man, with the character of Donovan and the girls, the three main girls. It's for one, it's long, and the choreography is well done, and they put a lot of they put a lot of creativity.
Yeah, they did.
into the fight. They're using they're using a lot of the environment.
That's kind of a cool set piece.
No, it is.
And it goes on for a while.
It goes on for a long time.
And I was like, you know what? You can make fun of this movie, but you'll see these things in the Chinese kung fu movies all the time.
There's a lot of wire work going on and whatnot. And you can see a lot of CG with the chains. But again, video game movie, man, let it slide. But I did like the way the chick, a Kumi, she can't act. But she did say, I'm tired of this shit. She said, I got something for you. So she gives this fool acupuncture to where he just freezes. He can't move.
Oh no!
Yeah, so it causes him to freeze. So when
I fell for that.
So when the temple finally gets to the point where they blow it up, because that's what they do. When they blow it up, all his ass can do is just sit there and get barbecued.
that face.
Billy, I thought about you. I thought about you when they did this, because all I could think of when this happened was, ain't this a bitch?
Ain't this about a bitch?
Ain't this about a bitch?
That is a very ain't this about a bitch face.
Yeah, ain't nothing he can do.
Oh, man, you got me, boy.
He was the one who set the bombs. He was the one who set the bombs.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Do it again now.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't this about a bitch?
Yeah. Yeah, he's the one that set the bombs. So he got this look like, well, shit, that didn't work out like I thought it would.
Bad plan.
You bitches. I will say that for a video game movie, I give it credit, man. There's a lot of video game, for all its cheesiness and flaws, I did like how they incorporated the game.
Yeah.
It's a fighting game, and they incorporated the fighting game parts of the game into the movie. And if those parts felt like an actual fighting game, but felt natural for a live action movie too.
That's the thing, because I didn't know anything about the game. Matter of fact, my first time seeing it was when you just showed a clip before we got started.
Yeah.
And I just thought, just as a fun kind of popcorn movie that's just like the Kung Fu Theater movies, except I was like, this is fun. I'm actually having a good time. And then to see the clips from the actual game, I was like, oh, okay, so it nails that better than I thought. Because it's so much like, Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter, but it just doesn't take itself so seriously.
No,
so it makes it go down so much easier.
But it felt natural when they actually put the gameplay into the movie without feeling like it was forced or feeling like they had to say, see, now here's the part from the game. No, it felt like it was a part of the story.
Fights can happen anytime, any place, against anyone.
Shit! It felt like a cheesy science fiction movie, or a comic book film. Mm-hmm. But it made sense here. I mean, and there's points where you see people fighting and they do the whole, knockout, this person wins, and it felt cool. I like the way they announced a knockout before he even hit the ground. They said, shit, it's done.
That's it.
Yeah.
You're not coming back from that.
Yeah, you done.
Damon wins.
I'm not going to go out and say it's a good movie per se, because it gets dumber as it goes along. And it's got some subplots in here that
the girls look good.
The girls look good. The girls look so good.
And it's not a long movie.
No, it's not. It's an hour and 26 minutes. There's it's taken up, and they got to fill that. It's taken up by flashbacks. Like they got flashbacks of the brother, what he did, his assassin work, rescuing his sister. It's just, they don't really need that in there. They got
they got that other assassin from the clan.
That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, this she's trying to find her and kill her, Akumi or whatever her name is, because she left the clan and she's also in love with her brother. So, this stuff you didn't need really.
Yeah, you're like, wait, you want to kill me because I left the clan, but my brother left the clan and you in love with him, you didn't want to kill him. Well, she's just like, well,
he got the bomb, you don't.
But yeah, he got a dick and you don't, so I got to, shut him and die. But
shut him and die.
But yeah, so you got that subplot in there. These are things just there to make the movie longer.
Yeah.
But I will say, I saw this and I thought it was going to be bad. It's not. It's just a goofy video game movie, man. Perfect to watch at home.
It really was.
Yeah,
it's like of all these things we can
watch home by yourself.
Well, man, even with all the sex stuff, a lot of that is front loaded, like when they're intros, and then the rest is just like, okay, they're showing skin, but they ain't really.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a fun film. I thought it was fun. I mean, good. That's arguable. No, and I won't even say it's good, but no, it's as far as
I was kind of like, I don't think this should have ended up on the bad movie roast list.
Actually, I do, but because there's a lot of stupid things in this movie.
Yeah, we always find stuff to laugh at.
But yeah,
you're thinking it's not as bad as Max Payne.
No, it's nothing. No, it's not terrible. Like I said, it's not good, but it's not terrible, and it's kind of fun to watch. It's I still see why it falls on some people's, list of bad video game adaptations, but I had all right time with it. So there you go, man. There you go.